From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, things are quiet around here. We're enjoying some really nice weather. I mean, this is top-notch stuff, what we had today, I tell you. But not much going on here. Out west, though, you can see this storm system here near San Francisco, Reno, Nevada. That's moving our way, and that's going to cause some issues for us on Monday. Then all wintry nonsense up to our north across the northern plains, but we won't worry about that part of it. Here's how it unfolds as it heads our way. By the time we get into tomorrow, we're going to see that out to our west, generally over the Rockies. The main upper level part of this is going to move off to the north and east from here. We'll have that trailing cold front moving in from the west, and with it moving from the west, it's not going to have any Arctic air with it. More of a Pacific system, but as we get into Monday midday into the afternoon, showers and storms break out across eastern Oklahoma. Some of those strong to severe, especially in this orange area. That's the highest risk area across the Arklatex. But you can see we're on the edge of this marginal to very low risk. Slight risk for southeast Oklahoma, McCurtain County, far southeastern LaFleur County, and on that moderate risk as well. So we'll be watching this. Wind and hail, the main threats for us. As you head further down towards this bullseye, you'll have at least a low tornado chance. So we'll be watching that as we get closer. In the meantime, all is quiet. All is mild for this time of night. I mean, that's like our average high. So I don't think we're going to complain on that. Southeast wind at 6. We were up almost to 70 degrees today. Quite a range of temperatures, though, with the light winds and the kind of drier air in place. 51 in Muskogee, 56 McAllister. Look at Bartlesville, though, at 38. Compare that to just up the road in Coffeyville, 51. So pretty interesting when you get these types of things, but just kind of so is the weather around here. Tomorrow morning, waking up into the 30s and 40s, then rolling on into the afternoon. We're talking about basically a rinse and repeat of what we saw today. Upper 60s, maybe some low 70s. Then as we get into Monday morning, moisture surges as our storm system approaches from the west, but around noon to 1 o'clock, showers and storms develop across the eastern parts of the state. That moves through. West to southwest winds behind it. That'll mean even though we'll be behind the storms, we'll still be pretty warm on Monday afternoon. Once again, some of those storms could be strong to severe. Then we'll see a quiet period. Then as we head towards Monday, the following Monday, we'll see another chance for some rain. And as we look at temperatures over the next several days, once again, we'll cool down behind this system, but it's not going to be a big time cool. I mean, it will be a big time cool down, but not to the point of where we're like 20 degrees below normal. We're just going to go from like 20 degrees above normal to right around normal, maybe slightly below on 1 or 2 days. Then we'll kind of quickly snap back up into that 5 to 10 degrees above normal range into the weekend, and likely beyond the way things are looking as we look into the second week of January. This whole week looks like as a whole, things should be warmer than normal. Not to say 1 or 2 of those days in there couldn't be on the chilly side, but once you balance the whole thing out, that's how it looks. And then that week overall looks to be like, might be wetter than normal. So we'll see how it plays out as we get through that time period. In the meantime, midnight, about where we are right now, not going too far. 45 at 7 a.m. tomorrow, and then as we head into the afternoon, we'll talk about 68 degrees. Pretty nice, and then top out near right around 68 to 70 will be our high tomorrow. Rain and storms likely on Monday. Some of those on the strong side of things, and then a bit more seasonable. What we would expect this time of year, upper 40s to low 50s for the middle of the week, and then we'll warm back into the upper 50s to maybe around 60 by the time we get into next weekend. So some ups and downs, but really not too big of downs, which doesn't bother me. That's your forecast. Sports coming up after the break.